Think you need a massive salary to become a millionaire? What if you only needed to set aside $500 a month? Let's look at the basic math. If you put away $500 every month, that adds up to $6,000 a year. This chart shows how those savings stack up over time. After 30 years, you've personally contributed exactly $180,000. It's a great start, but if you're just saving that cash in a standard bank account, you're still a long way off from $1 million. To get there, we need a different strategy. Stretching this chart 5 years further, your out-of-pocket contribution reaches $210,000. But invested at an 8% average return, your balance reaches $1.15 million. That's a massive gap. If you only contributed $210,000, where did the remaining $940,000 come from? That gap is the proof. You don't have to earn every cent of $1 million yourself to actually own $1 million. That missing money is generated by an invisible force called compound growth. Think of your money like a rolling snowball. When you invest, your initial deposit earns a return. That's a new layer of snow. Then that new layer starts earning its own returns. Over decades, this cycle repeats until the snowball becomes enormous. In that $1.15 million portfolio, the vast majority of the wealth isn't from your monthly savings. It's the result of this snowball effect. Compound growth is the engine that does the heavy lifting, so your own physical labor doesn't have to. But there is a catch. An 8% return isn't a steady guarantee, and the real-world market is rarely a smooth ride. This chart shows the reality of the stock market. It's not a straight line up, it's jagged, with some years that can feel extremely painful. That volatility is why many people fail. When the market drops, fear takes over, and investors often panic and sell their assets right when prices are at their lowest. To succeed, you have to realize that staying invested during those bad years actually allows you to buy assets while they are on sale. Wealth is built by spending time in the market, rather than trying to perfectly time when to get in or out. The extra $940,000 didn't come from your paycheck. It grew from the market, simply because you gave it enough time. It all comes down to a simple formula. You must stay consistent, let the returns compound, and just be patient. You don't need to be a genius trader, and you don't need to get lucky by picking the next Tesla before anyone else does. Instead of hunting for one perfect winner, you just need a plan that looks decades ahead and spreads your money across many different types of companies. The earlier you can start that process, the more time you give your money to work for you. It leaves you with a choice. You can spend $500 today, or you can commit to a long-term strategy that lets that same $500 grow into something much bigger.